Hey guys, Gil the Great here. I just wanted to go ahead and make a little video since I have decided to get out of the knife throwing business. Today at work, Circus du Freak, if you will, was a wonderful day. However, we did have a few incidents that made me come to the conclusion that my skills are probably not up to par to continue in Circus du Freak. So starting from today, effective immediately, I have decided to become a male gigolo. Yes, that's right, you did hear me correctly, male gigolo. You see, I've been working around these beautiful ladies all these years. Not once have I ever crossed the line. Have I ever been crude? Have I ever disrespected a lady? All I'm full of is love for all these beautiful ladies that I see every day, day in and day out. Do you know what it's like to be a perfect gentleman all the time? It's very difficult. However, I have mastered the ability to be respectful, genuine, and just all around a good man. That being said, I have decided to become a male gigolo so I can show off my beautiful eyes. That's the money maker right there, I think. You know what I mean? So, living a life as a knife thrower is very difficult. You have to constantly have your eyes covered up. Well, what do you do if that's your most beautiful attribute that can be seen with clothes on, if you know what I mean? Because we know a lot of ladies out there know that's not my most beautiful attribute. No, it's not. There is another one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm going to do is get these pop-ups off the screen that just popped up and messed up my video. Some Apple shit. I don't care about that. I ain't even got an iPod. I don't even know what an iPod is. So, back to the male gigolo, because that makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Again, another damn pop-up. We going to click it right off. So, for many years, I have been forced to work next to this beautiful bearded lady. Beautiful lady with the pink flower in her hair all the time. She just teases me, just looks at me with those beautiful eyes and that beautiful luscious beard that I'm so jealous of. She's been teasing me for years and years and years. Well, tonight, tonight, she asked me out on a date. Wednesday or Thursday. But I can't go. Because guess what? Gil the Great already has 3 dates that night. 3. I know. What does that sound like out there to all the ladies who ain't used to being around such beautiful men? What's a brother to do? You know, whenever I got all these ladies loving me because of these beautiful eyes and this beautiful smile and this gorgeous little goatee and this little soul patch right here. What am I supposed to do? Withhold my love from the world or share it? That's right, folks. I decided to share it. So don't judge me because I go on 3 dates in one night. I look at it as, hold on, my blindfold's messed up. It's a little cut. You know, there was a little accident at work the other day. Little knife accident. It's okay. Hazards of the job. You gotta learn to deal with it. That's what makes a great knife thrower. You gotta know what you're doing. I just want to do a side note real quick. That's Hercules. And he loves his daddy. He loves Gil the Great. That's Gil the Great Jr. over there, if you know what I mean. So, anyway, back to the bearded lady. Oh, we already talked about her. She teases me all the time. And I saw her give the googly eyes to the world's strongest man, who I think is a fraud. Because I kind of picked up his dumbbell today, and it didn't feel like 1,000 pounds. It's kind of light, if you know what I mean. I think he's the world's strongest man just because he's big. He's like big this way. And so I called him out on it today. Finally, after years of working next to this big ass man, I called him out on it and I said, I don't think you're the world's strongest man. I think you a fraud. You know what he did? You know what he did? You're never going to believe what he did. He started running in the other direction, validating my point that he's a fraud. And I keep telling the ringmaster of the circus that he's a fraud, and she don't believe me. She don't like me. She's the only, come to think of it, she's the only female that does not love Gil the Great. The only one. Huh. That's fine. That's fine. It just makes a little bit more room to share the love with all the other ladies, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, he ran. I called him a fraud, and he ran. And he said, I'll see you outside. Well, guess what? He didn't show up. He wasn't outside. World's strongest man. Right. So, my bearded lady, my beautiful bearded lady, she's been giving googly eye to the world's strongest man. Kind of makes me mad, but I stay in control and I'm okay. And then on the other side, we got the snake charmer. And I found out why they call her the snake charmer. It ain't because she's charming old slithery snakes. It's because she's charming snakes. My snake, anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's pretty. She's a beautiful lady. She got tattoos everywhere. And, like them sexy tattoos, like Kat Von D tattoos. She's got those everywhere that I've seen. And she wears some pretty short skirts. So she asked me out on a date today too. Years after working with this lady. Years after throwing compliments her way. Today, she asked me out on a date. What do you think about that? I think that on Thursday, I'm going to be going on 2 dates. One with a bearded lady, because she is number one in my heart. She is number one. So she'll be on the first date. And then number 2, will be that snake lady. Can't wait for that one. Also, as if those 2 aren't enough to distract me, I got that fortune teller over there in that other room. That fortune teller, she can tell my fortune any day. You know what I mean? Hold on. I love me some Alabama football. Roll Tide, if you know what I mean. Hold on. That's pretty good. That's some good stuff right there. So, that fortune teller, how can I forget? Oh, today I lost my stapler. That's what I call it sometimes, my stapler. And I tried to get that fortune lady back in the back where it's real dark. I said, hey, fortune lady, let's go in the back. I need you to help me find my stapler back there where it's real dark. And she said, you know what she said? She said, no, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, well, even better. Let's go. But then she started running down the hallway real fast, and so I told her just to meet me whenever she gets back, and we'll take care of it then. She also asked me out on a date today. See where I'm going at? That's why I've decided to quit the Cirque du Freak and become a male gigolo, because 3 of the most hottest ladies I have ever known in my life asked me out for a date today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna line them all up on the same day, and if they're lucky, we can go out together. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that assistant of mine. You know, the one that moves whenever I'm starting to throw the knives and makes me miss my target? Yeah, that one. She's fired. I took her out on a sympathy lunch today. Made her pay for it. If you know what I mean. And we're sitting there, and she has the nerve to call me, Gil the Great, me, the sleazeball. This is the same assistant that has been teasing me for years with her short skirts and showing her legs and her shirt buttoned down real low, has the nerve to call me a sleaze. Can you believe that? She called me a sleaze. It's not like I walk around in a tank top showing off my muscles like that world's strongest man crap. I don't do that. I don't need to, because I'm Gil the Great. Ladies love me without showing my skin. But that assistant of mine called me a sleaze, and I got mad and I fired her after she paid for my lunch. Yeah. She didn't ask me out on a date. She quit. After I fired her, she said, well, I quit first. And I said, well, whatever. Just go. Just go. So, she's gone. And then we have, that Scream doll. I don't know about you, but who the hell is going to buy a ticket from a Scream doll? That is scary. It's so scary. You know what I mean? So, I told her it was scary. And then, the lady that should be in Circus Freak, but works across the hall, she came up and was interrupting me when I was trying to tell her a really good story. So I didn't even get to finish telling her, because she was like, I need to talk to you and your assistant in here in private. And then she was telling me my knives were too big, and I'm like, whoa, 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 lady, you ain't never even seen my knives. You know what I mean? Nah. She's not allowed to see the knives. You know what I mean? She needs to stay across the hall over there instead of coming up here trying to talk to me and my girls. What she needs to do. That's who the world's strongest man needs to get with. He needs to stop hooking up, or I'm sorry, I would never insinuate that my girls hooked up with anybody, because I know they're mine. So he needs to stop trying to hook up with the bearded lady. Love you, baby. And with the snake lady and the fortune teller. He needs to stay away. He needs to just stay away from all of them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, this is Gil Great, starting to sign off. It's been a long ride with you people. It's been fun. And, if y'all ever need help, call me. I'll be in the Male Gigilo business. You got my number. I know you do, especially my assistant. I was number 1 on her speed dial. She don't like to admit that, but I was. I know I am. If I called her up right now, she'd be back. She'd say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to quit. And I'll say, it's okay, you just wear your skirt a little bit shorter next time. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. So, there's a kitten. That one's for sale. That one's for free. That one's black. I call them black. The other one's gray. We ain't giving them names because we're trying to get rid of them, you know what I'm saying? So, you want a black one, there's a free one. You want a gray one, there's a free one. The mama's free. They all free. Just come and get them. It's okay. The gray one's over here climbing on the couch. I'm going to have to, get her off in a minute. So that means Gil the Great's going to have to sign off. Yeah, they're tearing up my lamp. I'm going to have to go. So, Cirque du Freak, the many years of fun, I appreciate it. It's been real. Can't wait to see you guys again. Hopefully it'll be you buying my services. Bearded lady, call me. I might give the bearded lady my services for free just so she can give me the clues on how to grow that beard. That's a damn fine beard she's got. God, how'd she do it? How'd she do it? I can't grow a beard for my save my life. It just comes out like this. This ain't shaved. It ain't groomed. It just grows like this. She got a full beard. That's some... Whew. God dang. God dang. Can smell googly thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, for real this time. I'm gonna go. However, I do want to say, just a second, roll tide. Roll tide, that's some good shit. I just want to say real quick before I go. I know the bearded lady knows she has my heart, but there is one person that has all of my heart. She left me a few years ago. She said she just couldn't deal with the extravagant lifestyle of the circus, and that she just couldn't be with a man anymore who was so damn beautiful and that every woman loved. And she left me, and I cried a lot. I really did. I'm not even gonna lie. I cried a lot. I still shed a tear from time to time over this lady. I'm gonna give her I'm gonna show her picture right now so that the whole world can see how beautiful she is. Her name's Jessica, and she's gorgeous. And I miss you, baby. I miss you a lot. And I know I did wrong in the past, and I shouldn't have, traveled with the circus and called the bearded lady that time when we were at dinner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Sorry. But I do love you, and if you ever want to come back, baby, There's enough Gil the Great to go around. And I'll drop all the shenanigans and just be with you, I promise. I'm going to show you your picture now, because you are the most beautiful lady in the world. And if there was ever a spot for the most beautiful lady in the world, in the circus, you'd have it. Her name's Jessica. I'm going to show her right here. Damn, that's a beautiful lady. Love you, baby. She's gorgeous. She's a good kisser, too. She smells real good. Yeah. She had a real good smell. Yeah. Pretty hair. Real pretty smile. Yeah. Pretty eyes. She had real pretty eyes. Her eyes are almost as pretty as Gil the Great's. Yeah. Damn. Smart as hell. Real smart. Great body. Banging body. Damn. Whew. Gets me all googly googly. You know what I'm saying. Alright, for real this time. Babe, I love you. Come back. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for real this time. Male Gigilo. Call me at 210 Male Gigilo. If you don't hear my voice at the tone, just leave a message. Tell me how much you want to pay, and I'll call you back if I think it's worth it or not. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, one more time. 210 Male Gigilo. I'm hoping the #1 call that I get is who? The bearded lady. That's my heart. Love you. Well, I like you. I don't know you love you. I love Jessica. She really is freaking gorgeous. So, I'm going to let you guys go now. I know I wasted enough of your time. This is Gil the Great signing off.